I noticed you haven't got this. You need to get one. You need to get a shower filter.
Oh, really?
Lauren, you need to get a shower filter. I moved in with a girl from Flatmates when I first moved to Melbourne, and she turned out to be this crazy mafia-style drug dealer's girlfriend. And I came back after going away for a week, and her boyfriend had broken my laptop and brought me a new one sitting on my bed.
Oh my God.
I have an addiction to cheering people on at marathons. I think they were a bit scared of me.
Yeah,
I think that's maybe why they were like, let's get away from her, then we'll continue to walk.
I get that. There was some people that you were cheering on, and then all of a sudden you'd be running next to them, and I think,
I was like, there was one guy that I pushed. He was walking and I pushed him. I'm all talked out, Derek. I've done a lot of talking today. I've done a lot of talking this weekend, and I'm done with it. To be honest, great job I've got a podcast in it.
I agree.
Hey girlies, I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Lauren, and welcome to Sexy on Sundays podcast.
We're just two sexy 20-somethings figuring it out as we go.
We met in Australia and here to share a chaotic journey with you because we have absolutely no idea what the heck we are doing.
So whether you're feeling sexy or SOS, join us on a Sunday. We promise to make you laugh. All right, Lauren.
Catch up.
Catch up time.
What is happening?
Why are we singing?
Yeah, I like it. You can sing.
I can sing. You're correct. You're very correct. I can. Lost my voice a little bit though.
Why? We all know why. If anyone's been on TikTok,
If anyone's been on TikTok or Instagram, you know exactly why I've lost my voice, because I have an addiction to cheering people on at marathons.
We went to watch the Sydney Marathon at the weekend. Oh, it was one, amazing.
Yeah.
Two, exhausting.
Exhausting.
I know people were running, but
I know you're doing.
You're trying.
You're doing 42k, whatever the hell it is, but it's a lot harder for the people spectating. I can tell you that.
Yeah, honestly, but I had the best time. Did you?
Yeah, it was great.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yep.
And I liked it when people were walking. You would shout at them.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah.
I think
they were a bit scared of me.
Yeah,
I think that's maybe why they were like, let's get away from her, then we'll continue to walk.
I get that. There was some people that you were cheering on, and then all of a sudden you'd be running next to them, and I think,
I was like, there was one guy that I pushed. He was walking and I pushed him.
That is hilarious.
I went, come on now. I was like, what are you doing?
Do you know, I went to actually go to the run to watch people run.
Yeah.
I was just watching you the whole time.
Yeah.
And I think everyone else was as well.
I get that. I kept on turning around because I was being like, I can't do it anymore. And then there was these two girls that were watching. Did you know that couple? And they were watching and they were just howling.
The older couple from LA.
Yeah.
Oh, they loved you.
Yeah, it
They
was
were
so
giggle
funny.
central.
So funny.
I missed everyone that I was meant to go and watch it. All my friends that I knew that were running it.
She's watching me.
I was watching you.
We had so many messages though, didn't we, on the
Yeah,
podcast?
we did.
Saying that, like, thank you so much for cheering us on because it was so funny. I just thought, you know what, my pleasure. And if you want, like, pay me a bit of overtime, do you know what I mean? Because that would crap. Lost my voice. I spent $70 today at Chemist Warehouse trying to make my voice come back for the podcast.
But you know what? I think if you are single, get yourself down on marathon because everyone was fit.
Past 3 hours.
Even the old silver foxes, you were shouting silver foxes.
I just thought, do you know what? Everyone here can give me a snog if you finish.
Yeah, no.
fit.
People were running. She put the sign up and she was like, run if you want a snog. And then she said, whoa, too many are running, too many.
Running, guys, calm down. And I kept going. I kept seeing someone good looking and I'd point at them.
You would.
Follow them around and I'd go, excuse me, like, what am I expecting them to do? Like,
what?
Yes. But like there was some fitties that I hope come out of the woodworks to message me and be like, hey, did see you, thanks for cheering me on. I ain't got a girlfriend, by the way, just let you know, let me take you out on a date. And I'll be like, no problem. Where'd you live? You know?
It was good. We did that at the weekend.
But why did we do that? What area was that in? Why would we go to that area?
We went to that area because I live in Bondi. Is that where we're going with this?
I don't know why I said that. It actually wasn't very relevant.
Because
I'm
I
just
don't live
thinking
in Centennial
segue.
Park.
I'm just thinking segue. I'm thinking, you charm me. Take me to the next step. Miss Lauren Chloe Bell has moved apartments.
I'm a Bondi baby now.
She's a Bondi bitch. She's a Bondi
God.
baddie.
Thank God. I'm out of Zetland. I'm out of the traps of the eastern suburbs.
The weird area that you were living in before for whatever
I did
reason.
kind of
don't know.
like it, but no.
No.
So I'm now in Bondi.
Now you get why it wasn't great.
I know,
And I
because I was in the outback.
Yeah.
Every time Rebecca would come stay, she'd be
Outback.
like, Lauren, can you not just move to Bondi?
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not coming to Sydney to visit, to come do the podcast, and then sit on gravel. Do you know what I mean?
So why I wanted to move was I wanted to be near the beach, for one.
Yeah.
And two, obviously me and my partner are moving in together. So we had a look all around the eastern suburbs.
Yeah.
What an absolute nightmare it was trying to find some accommodation anyways. So everywhere we would go to do, had a pretty good application for one, because your application needs to be top spec.
Yeah, what's that about then?
So you actually need like a full-on like
You
lease.
look gorgeous, by the way.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's the makeup, I think.
We got our makeup done today, didn't we?
Yeah. Bye.
Judith, Sarah,
Judith,
makeup.
Sarah.
I want to say. She messaged us on Instagram and she came and did our makeup. We felt like freaking celebs.
I
We
know.
felt like celebs. We're getting our makeup done by mwah. I thought, what's
She was
this?
stunning as well. You look stunning. I think we're both gorgeous. And it's a Monday night, so it's kind of sad, but whatever.
Monday night, what we're going to do, I'm going to go for a sleepover with Crypto Boy.
Yes.
Even though we ended things.
Because when you were there telling me about she's going to go for sleepover Crypto Boy, we'll get back to the moving apartments in a minute. But the makeup woman was like, I think you're being really nice to you about obviously going because I'm promoting it.
Oh, because you were like, yeah, just go and sleep over even though I've ended things.
Yeah. But you still do what you want anyways.
Yeah.
And two, I think it's because we know deep down he's a nice person.
Oh, he's a lovely person. He's a lovely boy in the hard word. I love him to bits.
Yeah, agreed.
We're just not going to be together. That's that.
Yeah. So that's that.
Anyway.
But yeah, so
Not about me.
looking for these apartments in Bondi was such a struggle.
Yeah.
One, trying to find somewhere nice, trying to find somewhere
Is it
reasonably
like
priced.
you try to find somewhere and then before you even go to visit, it's been snapped up?
Yes,
Does that happen?
that happens.
And like the AI photos and stuff.
Oh my God, it's a good job you mentioned that because I would have forgot.
Yeah.
Every photo that you're going to see on real estate is probably AI generated
it's weird, that.
photos. I don't know why, but it's crazy. So there's one review down in Bondi, one bed. I think it was up for $900 for a one bed, which is insane.
Is that a lot?
$900 for a one bed. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But it was tiny. It was like it was
Our
given
friend,
studio.
I went to his and it was quite nice. That was $650.
Really?
It's basically 2 rooms that as well, yeah.
So yeah, one bed, and we got outbidded because someone outbidded over $100 a week. So you can actually overbid, which is in the UK like just wouldn't happen.
Wow.
Normally you would just go for the application that stands the best in terms of like your whole lease agreement and how regularly you've paid it every week. But on here, like if you're going to put down more money, you're going to get it.
Oh wait, so what's the? Sorry, I'm really sorry. I'll
for
try
it.
not to interrupt.
No,
I
go
will.
for it.
What do you mean when you say you've got like a good application? Like,
Yeah. So this application is details of like everything. So like your pay slips, your employer would need to confirm that you're actually working with them.
right?
The place that you're leasing from needs to have confirmed that you're a good tenant.
Right.
And then you also get like, it's like I can't remember the exact name, but it's like a printout of all the summary of how often you've paid every week. So say your rent is due every Tuesday, but you're paying a Wednesday, you'll be minus 1 day on your thing. Even though you're paying it, it's fine.
Yeah.
The application just doesn't look great.
Okay, got you.
So my application was great, but yeah, we just kept getting outbid on every single one. It was awful. And then some, like you say, you could look at it and it was just mould everywhere. Not nice.
What's with the mould though? What's going on with mould? It's 2025.
I know. Bondi's a mouldy girl.
Is she a mouldy girl in Bondi?
Yeah, she is.
What's that about then?
Our friend recently, obviously got accepted on her apartment.
Is this one I asked about earlier?
Yes.
She sent me a voice note about it.
Did she?
Yeah.
So accepted on the apartment, but if you're not going round and having a look at it, you're silly to apply for something that you haven't seen because you
people are desperate, aren't they, to just get in?
Yeah. And the day before, she went to go and get keys because she was putting a fridge in. I went round and looked at it, mould everywhere.
Are we talking like gonna give you like like cancer?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Don't know because is Melbourne the same?
Do you know what? I don't really know. Like with Melbourne, I don't think it's as desperado.com as that.
Really?
Mine didn't say like. To be fair, actually, yeah, probably it is. Like when I went to find my place, I was really lucky.
Was you?
Yeah, because I went to see quite a few places, and I was a bit like, do you know where you kind of like already? It's like going on a date with a guy who's a bit ugly, but he's quite funny, so you just kind of like settle in.
Yeah.
Like I kept on going to places, and I'd be like, oh yeah, it's great, but there's no window. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, there's always something.
Yeah, there was always something. Like there was a really nice apartment, really nice girl, but the actual room was actually supposed to be an office. We didn't actually have a window, and it was just terrible. But I was like,
take what you can.
But then I went to see the place that I'm in now, and I was like, wow, like great everything. And then I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get it. And then I was so lucky to get it. So it's probably quite similar. It's just a stressful, it's a stressful situation to be in for anyone, isn't it?
I know. But I was figuring out like ways that you can get sublet, and it's so before you even put your application in. No, what is it? You put your application in before you're going to go view the apartment. Yeah. Because you can always withdraw it. View the apartment. Tell the estate agent while you're at the property that you're still massively interested and you've already put an application in, and then hammer that estate agent.
I can't be arsed already.
I know. But honestly, what we had to do, hammer, ring, text.
what was moving out like, basically? Like, how did you find moving out? Like, not even, like, even finding somewhere, like, how hard was it? I'm tired listening to you. Not tired. I'm not tired. I'm enjoying listening to you, but I'm tired for you.
I agree.
Yeah.
It was exhausting.
Yeah, I get that.
Because not only do you need to cancel all your bills, like that's a nightmare in itself.
I've not even thought about that.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
You need to cancel all your bills, but you need to give them notice, otherwise you're on to the next month. That's one thing to keep a note of.
I don't call my mum.
Oh, you need help.
I'm a baby girl. I need to call my mum for those things. I do.
It's awful. Even the Wi-Fi, like, I forgot about a Wi-Fi box, things like that, you know? Just like the things that you don't even think of.
See, things like that, like my housemates deal with everything. I don't deal with anything because, like, you know me. I can't.
No, it's just not
for me.
It's not in your blood. It's not in your genes.
It's not.
It is in mine, but I have a boyfriend that just does it all.
It was in yours. It's no longer in yours. He's making you very codependent, isn't he?
Yeah,
Actually
it's so
isn't
bad.
he?
It's so bad. Is this what it feels like? I feel like you.
Yeah, you're me. I'm just not that. No, but it's funny, isn't it? Because, like, I'm not that girl, but I also am that girl, but just not in that way.
Yeah, that's so. Oh, yeah, that's really true.
It's kind of like a weird, like, matrix, like, weird thing about me. Like, who am I? Who knows? No one does. Not even me.
I don't know who we are anymore.
Even my mother.
So we didn't get a remover list, but I completely get why people do. Completely.
So what did you do then? You just put it on the car bits?
We hired a van to get like the couch from one place to another.
That's fun though, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
Oh, right. Then.
No.
No.
Moving a fridge down in the lift, getting it out, getting it, no way, not nice.
Did you take like a couple of days off work?
Took one full day, but even that was just a nightmare. If we didn't have my sister, I would have been screwed.
I wouldn't even be able to move anywhere because I can't take another day off work, so I had that much
annual leave. You're in minus.
I'm in minus already. I got paid like 3p last month.
Oh God, don't get me started with Becca's financial state.
Let's definitely not get started on that.
Out there.
I love spending money.
So that was an absolute nightmare. But I feel like we had the majority of stuff anyways in the first apartment, which was just so easy rather than us having to buy everything new.
But what about like you managed to find somewhere, you locked in?
Managed to find somewhere, locked in for 12 months because worst case scenario, if I need to leave. Yeah.
Can I have it after you?
Worst case scenario, one, if I need to leave, it is so easy to get out of a sublet, I can imagine, because you can just wangle some sort of cards.
So easy.
And two, I got it unfurnished, which is sometimes I think the route that you have to take. You can get it furnished, but look, unfurnished is just
I
so
wouldn't
much
be
easier.
able to do the unfurnished because then I'd be thinking I had to buy stuff and I just never would.
I know, and you have to buy a
never.
lot.
Catch me buying a mirror on a sofa. I've never bought a mirror in my life.
No,
I've never in my life bought a mirror. Long mirrors. I've dreamt about long mirrors my whole life. All I do is window shop. I just look at them.
I actually need a long mirror. So to any long mirror companies out there, call me.
God bless you. But she'll put a story on.
So we're going through a stage now where we're converting from everything from Kmart to a nicer, bougie country road. Maya. I feel like I'm going up in the world.
You have got country road towels, haven't you? And I thought, fucking hell.
You know me.
Am I in Kris Jenner's apartment or what? What's going on here? Sis, Mariah Carey's MTV Cribs. What's happening?
That's when you know. So I'm slowly progressing to nicer stuff.
Do you know what you need to make sure that you get though?
What?
Because I noticed you haven't got this. You need to get one. You need to get a shower filter.
Oh, really?
Lauren, you need to get a shower filter.
Do you have one?
I can't even tell you. Yes, I do.
You're joking.
Got a shower
But is
filter.
it not a nightmare to put on?
It's literally the easiest thing in the whole world because I thought that because I was like, there's absolutely no way because you know me again. I need all the help I can in the world to do like bite my nails. Somebody to help me with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shower filters. I'd seen this shower filter company. It's called Welverty on TikTok, and it was like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw it everywhere, and I was so drawn to it because you know shower filters are always really ugly in silver, and they're like those big chunk things. And my shower's black. It's like the actual shower head and all that stuff is black. It's like that kind of like whatever. So they have like black ones, gold ones, silver ones, and white. Yeah, so it can just like fit onto the shower, and it's stunning. So ended up getting one.
Yeah.
And then obviously got one for Bali as well.
Oh, because I've seen loads of people do that because the water is so bad in Bali.
You absolutely, no matter what, you cannot go to Bali and not get a shower filter. And now that I've read into it and looked it up, I wouldn't take a shower now without a shower filter unless I absolutely had to.
Oh, wow.
Because Lauren, it's disgusting. If you're not using a shower filter, basically the water, so it's obviously getting filtered. There's like chlorine, heavy like metals in there.
Yeah.
But then it's obviously going through the pipes.
Yeah.
What goes through pipes? Everything.
Oh, okay, right.
Lauren, like I'm not even being dramatic. Like
that's awful.
That's disgusting. And then you're washing your face and your hair, and we wonder why we moved to Australia.
So true. And our skin breaks out.
You wonder why your skin breaks out. You wonder why you get that chicken skin. Do you know that when your arms get bumpy?
I know. And you
that's
wonder
your
why.
shower. That's literally your shower.
Because I feel like
Feel
Australians
my arm. Feel
like
this. Right. 7 weeks. 7 weeks using a shower filter. Feel my arm. I swear to God, feel it. Feel it. No, at the top. At the top. That's like a baby's bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. That's
because
much
normally
better.
I've got like chicken skin, you know, the red
I know, that's so
skin.
true. You actually do.
And my hair, sorry, bleach blonde paddy.
Yeah.
She's soft and sultry.
I have seen, because obviously when you're in Australia, you live here, you're used to the water.
Yeah.
But we're just not, like, we're used to UK water. And there's obviously a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I get one.
Sorry, I know that's so dramatic of me, but yeah, you do need to get one. You genuinely.
Okay.
One of the best things I've done. Look at my skin, like.
I know. Your skin is so good at the moment. That and pH.
I've been back in, yeah. That and
Combo.
pH, great combo. I've been back in Australia for a week. Normally that makes you break out, doesn't it? But I've been fine.
That's so good.
Shower filter.
Love, love,
and
love.
good skincare. Boom.
So I feel like I'm in a new era at the moment. New friends, new apartment.
You have got new friends as well.
New back.
New lovely, lovely friends. I love.
Lovely friends. I think my friends were lovely before, and they really, really were. But I think I've obviously had gone some through friendship changes.
Friendship challenges.
Yeah. I think.
Which happens to the best of us.
It does.
Especially when we're here.
Yeah. And I also think when you get a little bit older in your 20s, you realise like the morals and the values and things that you stand for. Not everyone does. Like, you're so different. And that I generally want a friend that I can trust every single day, in and out. I could tell you anything. And also what you tell me, I believe as well. Like, you could tell me that you seen a dinosaur the other day, and I'd be like, you're my friend. I believe
dinosaur,
you.
yeah.
And I'd be like, wow, like, how tall was it? I want that, you know? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I love it. I love the analogy. It's great.
Thank you.
Some of these dinosaurs.
So we're going through a swift kind of like friendship change.
It's been quite intense though, hasn't it? 'Cause it's like your group, like your immediate group has changed completely in the space of
so many people have gone through breakups.
Moved house, you've moved in with your boyfriend, and you've got a complete new set of friends.
Agreed.
Like, that's mental.
I know. You would never go through that at home. At home,
I'd left your job.
I know. And at home, I'd have my friends that I've been with since I'm primary school, you know, like everyone. And then obviously I've left my job.
But it is crazy though, because it's like, you do meet people here, and like you could meet someone like initially you get on really well, but like you don't really know someone until one, when you live with people, you really get to know them.
100%.
And two, obviously, if you do get really close and you kind of break that barrier of like, you know, when you break the barrier of like being nice to each other all the time or just being fun. Yeah. And like you do get a bit serious and you like, properly get to know someone, and you see when they're like not being as nice to you and stuff. Like,
I agree.
When I see that side to someone, I immediately switch off and I just can't do it. And I'm
such a switchy off.
But it's so hard to like turn someone out of your life when they're already your friend.
I know, that's the worst
thing ever.
Because how do you filter out a friendship? Yeah. I've only had like one friendship fallout ever. Like, I ended up telling someone we're cutting it off, but I've never had it where like I'm trying to filter out. How do you do that? Like, you just not reply. It's nasty. I don't know.
Because then what happens when you bump into each other? Is it awkward, or do you just kind of like just be friendly?
It's just like still civil, but yeah, it's just kind of not for me, you know.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Rebecca about friendship the other day, and she went, Lauren, I'm not sure what kind of friendship you are. She went, you're not my gym friend. You're not my gym friend. I thought, all right, I do got the gym, by the way. You're not my gym
friend. You've been ages. You're a swimming girl. I'm not a swimming girl.
You could be with them little things.
I could not be a swimming girl. I'm not a swimming girl at all. I'm not swimmalicious.
You are.
I'm not a swimmer, Jason. You've seen me dive. You have seen me dive. Crypto boy's seen me dive. I don't think anything could turn me off that boy.
I think all of TikTok has seen you dive.
He said I can't watch that because it actually genuinely makes me have the ick with you, and it's very hard for me to have the ick with you, Rebecca. But that's quite close.
That's close. She was like, you're not my gym friend, and you're not my going out friend.
You're not.
So what am I?
So what are you?
I thought, all right then.
You're just like, I don't even know. Like, you're just like my hanging out friend. Like, we just like talk and like have a laugh friend. But we don't like drink or like go to the gym together, do we?
No. But then again,
but like sometimes you have those friends where it's like, you go to the gym with that friend, you go to parties with that friend, you go out for a good time with that friend. Like, with you, when we go out, I know you want to go out. I'm with her and I'm thinking, what can I do to entertain this bitch? Because she's fucking bored. Sorry, I'm swearing. Sorry. But like, I look at Lauren and I know she's trying to have fun.
I'm a day drinks girl through and through.
And we had a great time yesterday.
I told you. And I'm home by 10 p.m. and I love that. That's me.
I did want you to stay out a little bit longer yesterday. But I did enjoy when we went home and we watched the TV and we were on our phones.
Yeah, I agree.
We were on our phones. We were.
I agree. I'm not a night out owl. I'm just not.
You're not?
I'm just not.
But like, have I ever had a night out with you and it's been like a night out? No. We haven't, have we?
I'm just not that way inclined.
What about that time when we went out and we saw the fitties? You know, the Australian fitties?
Oh, yeah, that was probably a night out.
That was a night out.
That was a night out.
It was a Sydney night out, but it was a night out.
Yeah, I agree. But was it crazy?
It
Probably.
was...
You do
crazy for me because
yeah.
I ended up going to Universal and snogging that guy.
Yeah, you did.
But
Whereas
you went home.
I love a McDonald's in bed, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. See,
I'm just an all-rounder. What can you do?
You're an all-rounder. And do you know what?
I love a hike.
You're great sober. Do you love hike?
Oh my God, I love a hike.
Lauren, when have you hiked?
I'm a Lake District slut.
What do you mean? Like, you've been in Australia for 3 years. What are you on about?
Back in
I've
England,
never seen you hike in your life. Shut up.
I've been to Blue Mountains
No.
3 times.
When?
Oh my God.
Lauren, she's lying.
I'm not.
She is.
I love a hike.
You know that thing you said about friends that you can't trust? I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
I do.
Well, take me on a hike then. We've never hiked.
Have you been to Blue Mountains before?
Maybe you can be my hiking friend.
What the hell? I'm your all-rounder.
I've never been to Blue Mountains before, no.
Well, it looks like
Why
you're
don't we
coming
do
with
it in
me.
2 weeks when I come back?
Yes, we can. And we'll
Yeah.
vlog the whole thing.
Okay.
So where are we going with that? Friendships. Yeah, question
Yeah,
mark.
so basically Lauren was kind of in a, yeah, and she just, and yeah, what, that's it, innit, really?
That was good. That was really
Cheers.
good.
I don't know what's going to, basically, I'm all talked out. I'm all talked out, Derek. I've done a lot of talking today. I've done a lot of talking this weekend and I'm done with it, to be honest. Great job I've got a podcast in it.
I agree. But I'm happy now I'm living with my partner, you know, because it just feels a lot more like at home, settled. You don't have to come in and like entertain. You can just sit
It was
in
meant
silence.
to happen because you guys were just at each other's houses all the time. So it was like,
I
why
know.
didn't you just move in together? It makes sense.
100%.
Yeah.
Now we're just like best buddies.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I think it's good, like, you stay like that and maybe just don't have kids for a while.
Oh my God, no way. I've got
Okay, just checking.
no way. I've literally just left my job.
Yeah.
I even think, you know, if I was ever going to come to home and having kids, I need to be in a job for 6 months before I can even get
I just want you to like maybe like do the podcast for like at least like 3 years and then maybe think about having kids.
33, 34.
Yeah. What do you mean 34? How old are you now?
Practically 30.
You're 29, baby. You're not even 29.
Yeah.
You're 29, so you're 29. 29, year 29, year 30, year 31. Then you can start ovulating and do all the ovulated bits.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So I've got no plan on sponsorship because I've obviously just left my job.
So then we need to get in a lesbian relationship and you get on my partnership visa.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. We did think about that, but I think we probably
If you're a
outed
visa agent,
ourselves.
ignore that I said that. We are lesbians. Meta
So,
and Rhea.
I don't know what to do. Content creation is just on the skill shortage list. So I'm hopefully that's going to be my way in
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
So that's that. And then, Rebecca, what are you thinking about doing?
I want to
Melbourne
move back
girl
to Sydney.
through and through.
I do want to move back to Sydney. That's what I'm thinking. Because obviously I'm coming to Sydney every month for the podcast. It's costing me a lot of money. And then like we've got a few events coming up and stuff. So I'm back and back. And then I'm back for your birthday.
Which one would you say you prefer, Sydney or Melbourne? I think you prefer your friends in Melbourne. Don't know why, because I'm here, question mark. But,
no, but now that I've met those girls, I'm kind of like, I really like them. And that's my vibe.
I knew it would be.
But
Told ya.
one of them doesn't want to be in Sydney for that long. But then to be fair, a lot of my friends in Melbourne are wanting to leave as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of like, everything's got an expiration
That
date.
is the thing.
We're stuck and centered, aren't we?
know,
We want to stay here.
100%.
So, like, I'm quite comfortable with you.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, if I know that you're going to be here, I'm quite happy to move to Sydney next month.
Really?
Genuinely, yeah. But like, after hearing you talk about like how hard it is, I'm kind of like, I can't be fucked.
No,
Sorry.
because you would sublet. You would sublease 100%. It's the best way.
Is that what you're doing? Yours isn't a proper lease?
Yeah, mine's a lease, but you should sublet.
Yeah, but then how can I sublet for a year?
Just take someone's. So like someone has the lease.
No,
and
Lauren,
then
I can't be doing that.
No.
I can't be doing like a sublet for like 4 months. No.
No, for like a year. Some people do it. You know, like say I own my property.
Yeah,
For
but
like
then
a
you
year,
come in
and
for
I've
like a
also
little
got a spare
juicy bit.
bedroom, and then I'll be
Yeah.
like, right, I'm going to rent that out. You
Okay,
take
yeah,
that.
no, I could happily do that.
What
See,
are you doing now?
Thing is for me, right? So I'm in a proper lease.
Oh.
Thing is for me now is like I'm happy to move over, but obviously I just want it to all kind of fall into place. So I know that it's like the universe is like made it happen. Like I don't
Yeah,
have to
I
work too
agree.
hard to move to Australia, to move to
Yeah.
Sydney, because then I'm just like, oh, this feels a bit off.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I've got so much stuff.
I know. That's
You wouldn't
the
even
thing, you
believe the amount of
accumulate
stuff that I've got.
So much stuff.
And like, how would I even move out? Because I'm moving like to another city, so I'd have to like get my bed dismantled. That's too much for me.
I know. And you have all the clothes that you accumulate.
I'd have to fly my mum out to Melbourne and get her to help me and then move.
That's not very financial.
What do you think?
No.
Like, it would be good to move to Sydney before Christmas.
100%.
But I feel like everyone and their dog's doing that.
I was just about to say the thing about friends is they all have an expiry.
Yeah,
so
they do.
like
Where does that come from? That was not...
Oh, but
That
I
was
was going to
not-
think of it before.
That was not related.
Because I was saying, right, all the friendship group that we've got at the moment, they've just come to Sydney.
Oh,
Whereas, you know, your
because,
friends,
because
some
it's
of-
the time to come to Sydney.
Yeah, so some of your friends are leaving Melbourne and stuff. So, like,
Yeah, they're all
you
thinking
kind of-
Goldie now, yeah.
Yeah, you go through like a little transition period where you have to kind of go through like a new friend cycle
Yeah.
every year. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but we're
Exactly.
kind of getting used to it. But we know that we're kind of stuck because we both want
Yeah,
to stay.
agreed.
And like, if you can't get a sponsorship, then just get onto my partner visa. And then I don't know what we'll do about Joel, her boyfriend. We'll just, we'll just FaceTime him from wherever he is. And we'll continue doing what we're doing.
I'll have to,
You know what I mean?
we'll have to work around that one, I think.
I don't think we should. I think that's pretty set in stone. I think it works pretty well.
So which one would you say, do you prefer Sydney or Melbourne to live?
I prefer Melbourne for the community and like it's
Fair.
just great vibes. Like I'm not being funny. Going out in Sydney this weekend made me realise
Oh,
what I don't like about Sydney.
Yeah.
Because
agreed.
I had
It's
a good
more
time.
Day. It's more day.
Yeah, it is daytime and daytime drinks was great. Because then Sunday brought me back and I was like, yes, this is a vibe.
Okay.
But like when I went out on Friday night, I was like, this is awful. Sorry.
I know.
It's not even like, so the bars were fine and the people were fine and the vibe was okay. It was the bouncers.
Oh, the awful. I
Sorry.
agree.
What happened to the bouncers before they went out that night? Did they all have the worst day of their lives? Because I'm sorry, it was giving, you want to literally jump off a cliff because
They're not
Lauren
nice.
walked into Beach Road Hotel, right? So Beach Road Hotel, bouncers there, I'm here, I'm walking in. There's that like line thing in the middle. Do you like
Yeah.
what they have in airports, whatever? What they
Yeah.
have in airports, right? And he's going, straight to the lift, keep to the lift. Obviously, I can't really hear him because he's like 7 meters away. So I walk to the right and he goes, I said, stay to the lift. Are you deaf or something? I went, why is this a fucking airport?
I know.
What do you mean? And he went, do you want to get in? Speaking to me like that. And I went, I don't really want to come in now, no. And then the other guy just goes, just leave it, just leave it. And then I went, this is so Sydney. I turned to my friend, I went, this is so Sydney.
Oh my
innit?
God, it is.
So Sydney. Then this girl falls over on her way out and he goes, that's exactly why we're Sydney. And I went, what? Someone fell over? Like, get a grip.
Oh no.
Like, in Melbourne, you could be on
rat ass.
anything. You could be crawling into that club. They'd be like,
that
just
the
make sure you
UK?
show me your ID and you're all right.
I agree.
That's it. Like in Sydney, it's literally like they get a whiff of like any sort of
Anything.
like, maybe, I don't know, you
couldn't even have nothing to drink, and even then they're like,
nothing to drink. Like I didn't get, so another bouncer said to me, you're swaying. I'm not being funny, girls. I'm 27. I'm 27.
You're not a sway girl.
I started drinking, I think, when I was 13 years old. And I did a little bit, probably more than just that when I was very young. And I've never in my life done anything. You wouldn't know that I'm drunk no matter what. You wouldn't.
Do you know what I think though?
Very good at
When,
handling
like,
it.
even though you are sober, you're trying to be sober, even though you are sober, you end up probably acting drunk, even
Yeah,
though you're not drunk.
you probably do.
It's a whole
But,
like,
like even me, when I'm absolutely hammered, I can really just, you wouldn't be able to tell. Like obviously I'd probably be saying stuff that's weird.
Yeah.
But like I wasn't even that drunk. And they were like, you're swaying, get out of the queue. I was like,
come on.
grow up.
I know, agreed.
Grow up.
And
It's boring.
I feel like obviously my best friend obviously lives in Melbourne as well. Australia people in Melbourne are so much nicer and friendlier.
They are so much friendlier. It's a lovely environment. Like everyone's really nice.
I
Sydney's
agree.
just different for that. But
It is.
the thing is, to me, I do want to move back to Sydney because obviously everything's here that I need.
Mm-hmm.
Work stuff. Like
any brand that is someone will do a pop up down on Bondi Beach.
yeah,
it's
and
just known.
I just love the vibe of Sydney. Now that I know that I can go to Bali for 3 months when the weather
Yeah.
gets shit, I'll just do that. But yeah, I do love my life in Melbourne. It's going to come to an end at some point because my friends are going to leave. I've obviously got my housemates who I love so much, but one of them's moving out anyway. So it's like,
really?
it's all just going off. And yeah, I just think a lot of things are leading me to what it's like the universe is saying.
It is saying 100%.
It is saying
I
move to
know.
Sydney because I'm coming over 2 weeks because
And
everything
the
just made sense.
beaches, like it is. I love Camp Cove.
Camp Cove, what's that?
You never been to Camp Cove Beach?
No.
You have me on.
No. I'm a Bondi girl. Bondi Maroubra.
You are a you love Maroubra.
I love Maroubra.
You do. But yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll definitely go to Camp Cove.
Mm.
Oh, I just feel, honestly, you'll have the best time moving back to Sydney for Sydney
I think,
winter.
do you know now saying
Makes
it,
sense.
obviously the whole moving thing's going to be a struggle and like we'll figure that out when it comes to it. But like so far, the universe has aligned for me
To be
to
here.
move back to Sydney. Yeah. It is though, isn't it? It's giving move back
It
to Sydney.
is giving. It is 100%.
What's Crypto Boy's excuse going to be now? Seriously, what's it going to be?
Lock you up, daddy. I
Like,
don't know. He's got no excuse now.
you've got no excuse now apart from that I've,
Can I just say, when we went to obviously watch the Sydney marathon,
yeah.
turned around and Rebecca goes, Lauren. And I turned around, she was stood next to him. I
Oh
thought,
my God, sorry, I forgot about this.
yeah, and she was there.
Wait, sorry, because he was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, past the line.
We was at Sydney Marathon and I felt a tap on my shoulder. I turned around, I shook my life. I actually did. I went like this. I went, ah. You went, you okay? I was like, yeah, crypto boy. He was there in flesh and blood.
He was there. She went off because he was like, I'm going to go and I'm going to go.
Say what we were like together.
What?
What we were like together.
So apparently she's not bothered. Like, obviously she's not bothered.
I've ended things with him when I was in Bali.
Yeah, but she's not bothered though, remember?
Oh.
Turn around and like this. Hands and like this, giggly.
Well, obviously we touch. We feel.
And then he's like, right, I'm going to go now, so I have to go. And she comes back and she goes, right,
I went to the toilet while he was leaving.
You run after him. You run. You did. You ran.
I did.
Hilarious.
So I thought, I'm not going to walk behind you like a little creep. Anyway, I come back. I said to Lauren, you're never going to guess what? She said, what? I said, I kissed him. She said, what are you on about?
I said, how? It's like 10 a.m.
I went to him, I went, should we kiss? And he went, obviously not, Rebecca. And I was like, okay, fine. And then next thing I know, turned around, look at him, he's leaning for a kiss. I thought, go on then.
I don't know.
She's a little peck, it was cute. Anyway, so am I moving to Sydney?
Potentially.
I think so. Is it going to be before Christmas or after Christmas?
I would love before, obviously.
It would be great before because then but then I'd be like, I've got that place rented out for New Year's Eve, my mum. Little getaway together.
Cross that bridge when it comes to it.
Cross that bridge when it comes to it. What's my budget? $500. Anyone knows anything?
$500 is fantastic. You'll be able to
think a week?
Oh, easy.
Girls, if anyone wants a housemate and you're not a freak and you're not going to be annoying and weird, yeah, let me know because
Also,
I'm looking for something.
If you message Rebecca about that, seriously, you have to take your account off private. It doesn't work.
Oh, okay,
loads of people message me asking to meet
We're going to say something else weird, like,
oh, no.
so what are you going to say?
Yeah, loads of people message me asking to meet
And be in Bondi. Don't be somewhere weird.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the Zetland thing. I'm not,
Even
sorry.
Rose Bay is a bit far.
I'm not doing anything where I have to get a train. So, Bondi or nothing.
What about Coogee? I love my
I do Coogee, but no, it's too English and Irish
yeah,
for me.
I get that.
I love Bondi. I love the beach. It's
and you love Maroubra.
And I love Maroubra. I would do Maroubra because I do the travelling bits from Maroubra because I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone is watching this, listening to this, they want a new housemate, it's funny. I'm not very tidy. I will give you that.
She's messy. No, she is.
I am messy. I am quite messy.
She's been living with me at the moment, and Joel. And
I know you've been bitching about me.
No,
you have, haven't you?
No, I've been...
No, because she texted me the other day. She said, Bex, just
we did the whole
when you come back,
housework.
just make sure that like you don't like leave things out. And I was like, oh, they've been bitching about me then.
No, we haven't.
You have. I know you have.
No.
You have, Lauren.
No.
Don't lie. Can't trust you.
She's just messy. She knows you are.
I am messy, but I'm not messy.
No, you're not.
I'm not dirty.
You're not dirty.
Yeah.
It's just messy.
Things are here, things are there.
Things are everywhere.
But if you let me know, I'll move it. And I do spruce.
Oh no, 100%. You do. She does a spruce clean, and bless her. I came in the day and she went, "See what I've done?"
She didn't say anything.
I didn't know because
you left that morning. It was like Dracula's den. Came back. It was like heaven.
No, I was proud. You're not dirty. You're definitely not.
No, I'm not a dirty girl.
You just
I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm quite ADHD and I just kind of leave things and I forget. Yeah.
But I know what I'm doing. I just pick it all up and I just put it in your little pile.
I need someone following me around constantly. Picking things up after me. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's because my mum's always been like that with me. She's very like...
Does she?
I would never wash my pots at home. She'd always wash them for me.
And every time she comes stairs, this summers her up and you know this.
On what?
Every time you stay, she doesn't leave one. She doesn't leave two. She leaves 5 pairs of shoes, 2 pairs of jeans, a pair of knickers, a bra, and a cap.
It's my brain there. I just don't remember.
How?
I know. At least I said to Lauren before when I came to stay with her this time, I said, Lauren, I'm going to let you know, I'm going to have to borrow a lot of your clothes and all these things because I've not brought anything with me because I just can't be arsed leaving everything.
Yeah, because
I do. And I leave everything. I know I'm going to leave everything. I'm going to get back to Melbourne. I'm going to be like, I ain't got any shoes left.
I know. And then she buys a new shave, a new deodorant.
And then I have to buy all my new stuff.
And then you lost it again.
And then I lose it again. And I think, well, I've spent $600 this month. What on? Oh, yeah. Another pair of Sambas that I've already got because they're my staple.
You and money are just a hilarious thing. You aren't working together.
Me and money are meant to be. I get money, I spend it immediately, and that's that. But then it always comes back.
I agree. It does. You do really well.
I do well for that, don't I?
She's a businesswoman.
Girls, do you know what I mean? Just check the DMs. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, we thought we would ask the girls for confessions about like rent because there's a few things. It's like rent and like friendships, right? So it's like moving in with people. Do you ever move in with anyone weird? And it's like we've all had those experiences where we've moved in. It's like a sublet, or even like we've ended up on a lease with someone that we thought was cool, and then like, ooh,
not cool.
It could be you. Do you know what? It could be me and you. I know we've lived together, so we know what it sound. But like, we could know each other like to this level now.
I know.
And then move in together and it would be a whole different story, wouldn't it?
Completely agree.
You do not know someone until you live with them.
And I think preach it to the back.
Even like Crypto Boy, like, sorry to talk about him again, beep, another Crypto Boy alert, but like, we get on so well and we're like besties, but like, I feel like if you live with me, you'd be so sick of my shit. Because Crypto Boy does follow me around and change things up.
He follows you around as well.
Because I'll fill his dishwasher and he'll come in and then he'll look at it and he'll be like, I can't believe you've done it like that. And he'll fill the dishwasher differently. But then now that he's taught me how to fill a dishwasher, I would never fill a dishwasher any different. Because I love the way he fills it, yeah.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to say...
Everything's in line, everything's together, all the forks together, and I just think that's beautiful.
That's
all facing the same way. It's really satisfying.
All pull it out really easily.
Yeah, gorgeous.
I like that.
And like he's given me my own towel because he just hates like my makeup being on the towel, and he's like,
fair enough.
He's like, Rebecca, come on.
Okay,
and
so
I'm
this
like,
is good.
Yeah, so I'm learning.
You are.
I'm learning to be a lot more tidy with him, but he still follows me around and just like tidies up after me.
I think that's just you.
But it's kind of like you with your boyfriend. It's like you've kind of changed 100%. The way that you are because he does clean up after you. And
I agree.
He does like do things for you.
100%.
And he's made you a bit more.
I'm 100% more like that now because I know he'll come in and appreciate if like the apartment's tidy.
Yeah,
he'll appreciate that so much.
But also, I feel like it's made you a bit more less like organised, maybe.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm so cool.
Sorry, that's where I was going with that.
Yeah,
but you didn't catch on to that. But I was just checking.
Check all you love, baby.
So we did have a good confession, and I'll just get it up now. I moved in with a girl from flatmates when I first moved to Melbourne, and she turned out to be this crazy mafia-style drug dealer's girlfriend and super addicted to drugs. And I came back after going away for a week, and the room was smashed up, and her boyfriend had broken my laptop and brought me a new one sitting on my bed.
Oh my God.
Finished.
But what anymore?
Oh. No, it's a different person. Is it a different person? I also said to someone they could move in. This is a different person. Same girl, different person.
Right.
She's had this experience with the drug dealer.
The drug dealer one, how crazy is that though? Because if you can't see that in someone, that is insane.
That's the thing that you don't know. You never know. Some people are really good at masking.
You need a trial period, don't you?
You do need a trial. I've said this before. You need a trial period for people.
I agree.
Move in for 2 weeks. And then we'll see how we get on.
I agree.
And then whatever. So it's great to have like a sublet in for a bit.
I know.
Then get someone in for a full lease. Maybe that's what you should do.
I think we're on something.
We are on something.
I think
do you know what? We're very creative people. We are. Come up with a lot of business ideas that would work very well. We just don't have enough time.
I don't have time.
We've got too much on with too many successful businesses already.
Oh, listen.
Such one. So the next one, bless this girl. I mean, it might be the same situation. I don't know. It's maybe just not enough commas again. Girls, please be better with your punctuation because it's quite hard. It is hard. I'm not ChatGPT. I'm not. I also said to someone they could move in. She said she was a gynecologist. I think that's gynecologist.
Okay. Bum.
Kinesiologist and worked with energy. Okay, it's like people's energy.
Okay.
Gynecologist. Oh, like kinetic energy.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think it's spelled wrong. I walked in on her doing sex cam work in a maid outfit around the apartment. Turns out she was a FSSW. OnlyFans. And doing it at our house with her regulars. Oh. Prostitute?
No. In Australia?
FSSW. Sex worker. Something sex worker. And doing it at our house with her regulars when I was on night shift.
Skype. Do you reckon Skype?
Front cam. I don't know. When I was on night shift, at first I was like, pop off, you do you, boo.
Yeah, you do you, boo.
But not when I found out they were coming over.
Oh, I didn't know they were coming over. No, I felt no. Because what if you want to go back? What if you get an early finish at work?
That's giving your laptop get smashed up for a second time running, but she's probably not going to replace it because
she left both of them.
That's giving come back and someone's been murdered.
That's awful. Poor girl.
No, yeah, girls, you gotta be so careful. What would you let's go straight into advice here because what are the telling signs of someone to move in with? When is it a red flag? What's a red flag?
Oh, I think you need to ask about cleaning. I'm going to be honest.
Everyone's going to lie though. I said I was clean and tidy.
Oh, really? Yeah. Because some people are like OCD mad. Like I know a few girls.
Can't be asked for that, yeah.
So you need someone in the middle ground. I think you just need an open and transparent conversation if you can get one.
You just got to be like,
Open,
well,
so
maybe
open.
you just go out for like a coffee or a drink with them first.
Love.
Rather than just like, so they come see the apartment. When you're feeling a bit more serious,
Yeah.
you kind of like, shall we go for a coffee or like go do this and just see how it feels?
Yeah, good thinking.
And just like, because you can really tell like from the way they're interacting with other people as well.
Yeah, agreed.
What kind of person? Because imagine they, like, you're like having a coffee and they were like, oh, like, do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
know.
they're being a bit weird with the waiter or something.
Yeah, that's
You'd
so true.
instantly
That's
know.
a big telling.
Or like they're a bit stressy.
Yeah, I agree.
Or like just like they said weird things.
And then I honestly love the idea of a trial 2 weeks.
Or they asked you to take a photo. You're like, no.
I think, yeah, a trial 2 weeks if you can.
If you got the time, you can be arsed, do that.
Yeah, like not taking deposit. Like just saying, look, we'll try it for 2 weeks.
Try it for 2 weeks. You never know. It's worth it.
Agreed.
I've been very lucky with my places, but
also,
you
like,
haven't.
You need to just ask someone about work. Because if they're working from home.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, and like or whatever it could be, you just need to get an understanding of that.
Yeah.
Just both working from home might not work. Might be too.
Yeah, see, if I moved to Sydney, I'm going to have to get a co-working space because I'd be fully remote then.
Exactly, I know.
So I'd be a nightmare to live with, really. I'm messy and I need to work fully time from home. Sorry. Whoever you are, as long as you're out a lot and you can afford a cleaner.
And what else would you say?
I think that's it. And just, what would you say advice for moving to Bondi and moving to Sydney? Because I need to know that.
Yeah, I would say
Have your shit together.
Advice would be, I would probably say try and sublease first of all. Just think it's so much easier to get a room. And then once you've got a little bit of rental history, then try and get your own lease of your own. That's like
I've got a good one though now. I've already got a good like background.
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
Gucci. I'm G to G.
G to G.
I'm G to G. Get
So
me
you'll
on
be
that
good now.
sublease.
But honestly, even if you don't have someone for a reference for a rental, just pop in your mate's email address. It's so fine.
Yeah.
Because I just send you a link, just fill it out like you normally would. Just get your same details of what you put in, you'll be fine.
Put the graft in, girls.
Put the graft in.
Work with a rental place and then boom, bitch, you've got a place in Bondi. You're a badass.
Right
You're
move. Is
serving
it right
lessons. Who cares? Could be Indeed. Could be LinkedIn. Why not? Just move in with
Do
a
what
fella.
you're going to do. I wish around Sydney for subleases for sure.
If anyone's got a room, gorgeous apartment, Bondi, not that expensive, you're not weird. You know if you're weird, you know you are. You know you are. Don't message me. Everyone knows if they're weird though, don't they?
If you've got OCD, don't message her either, I'm going to be honest.
It's got no, because I've lived with a girl with OCD before and it did work quite well.
Who?
My ex-housemate, we're
Oh,
best
really?
friends. It was more, she was the difficult one than me.
Oh.
Because she was too cleany, so I had to put towels down and stuff to like make food. I thought, come on, babe. But we got on really well. She needed to live on her own. Anyway,
So,
anything else to say, Queen?
No, I think that's really good.
Okay,
And
great.
Good luck with your search to Bondi.
Good luck with your search in Bondi,
Bondi,
Rebecca.
babies.
Because I'm going to potentially move you. So, you live in Sydney. See you in a few months, hopefully. Thanks, girls. See you in the next one.